I guess. May I ask, with whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein, the 25th head of the Limestein family. I am honored to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am familiar with this outsider next to you. He often walks right past me without so much as a greeting.
Mhm.
How could you say such a thing? I just want everyone to have a proper understanding of basic manners.
All right, we got it. Mr. Limestein, is there something you want to discuss with us?
As a matter of fact, I do. I noticed you two had been wandering around Executive Plaza for some time now, stopping to ask questions at every turn, so I surmised you were investigating something important. As it so
Important.
happens, I witnessed a strange incident recently that left me quite puzzled. And after reflecting on it for a time, I decided it would be most appropriate to inform public officials.
This incident, is it related to the museum thefts?
I can't say for sure that it's directly related, but a friend of mine I no longer hear from used to frequent the museum and often talked about its exhibits with a group of us tea lovers.
So by no longer hear
Boah,
from,
redet der geschwollen.
you mean you've been unable to get in touch with this friend of yours?
Precisely. His name is Norbert. We used to chat during lunch breaks in the lobby of the Goethe Hotel, along with a few other high-class individuals, of course. And one day, Norbert suddenly stopped showing up to our tea parties. It was as though he disappeared into thin air. I still remember the last thing he said to me.
Boah, dem kann ich auch nicht lang zuhören.
Limestein, listen to me. One must be ambitious in life. I'm gonna do something big for once.
Be ambitious in life? Do something big for once? Coming from the mouth of a wealthy gentleman, that sounded rather curious to me. This Norbert guy, do you know what his line of work was?
I'm not entirely sure. I never asked. You wouldn't understand. Friendship between gentlemen is as pure as water. We are all dignified people.
In the eyes of most people, there's a world of difference between trivial matters and a career. I have recorded all the clues you provided, Mr. Limestein. Thank
Mr.
you for putting your trust
Limestein?
in the Silvermane Guards. We will keep you informed if there are any developments in the investigation.
No, I should be thanking you, young lady of the guards. Well then, if
Boah
that's
Gott,
all,
ist das
I shall take my
geschwollen.
leave.
I
Blech.
wonder if this friend of Mr. Wallace has anything to do with the museum thefts.
Was eine Schleimbacke.
That's enough detective work for today. Questioning more people would just be a waste of energy. Let's go report back to Lady Branya.
Was eine Schleimbacke. Ich wollte gerade den Museumstrick anwenden. Das geht nur leider in dieser Festung hier nicht.
Miss Branya, we're back.
Thank you both for your hard work. Did you find out anything in the administrative district?
We didn't find anything directly related to the museum thefts, but there was one thing worth noting.
I see. It was the man from the Limestein family who provided the information. Norbert. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Please give me a moment to see if I can recall. I remember now. The Minister of Transportation, Noel, has a nephew named Norbert. I believe he's currently working in the municipal department as a transportation coordinator. The leader of a city should be familiar with the status and division of labor of her subordinates. That's just part of the job. Norbert's position is indeed an idle one, so it's no wonder he has time to socialize with members of the Limestein family. If what Wallace said is right, then Norbert must have been missing for several days already. There must be someone who knows where he is. Even if they want to keep the young man secret, they'll cough it up with the right kind of encouragement.
The attendants think he might have a love interest, someone he doesn't want his family to know about. They haven't mentioned anything to the Minister of Transportation.
Going out at unusual hours, the shopping street, could it be? I have a request. I'd like the two of you to scout out Backwater Pass and see whether... While the two of you were busy questioning people in the city, I received some tip-offs. One source said that suspicious people were recently seen sneaking around the Fragmentum corrosion zone, and that the Silvermane guards didn't prevent them from entering. Together with Norbert's mumblings about a shopping street, I think all these clues are pointing in one direction.
So this Mr. Norbert could well be the museum thief we're
Streambar
looking
was
for?
weg. Okay.
We can't hold off a moment longer. Hurry! Let's go arrest that scoundrel.
My apologies, I have a lot of business to attend to at present. I won't be joining you. Good luck recovering the stolen items.
We can't delay a moment longer. We need to move now.
Ja, ist aber auch wirklich so, dass der irgendwie angehalten hat. So, abgelegener Pass, let's go. Können wir direkt fighten.
Something doesn't feel right. It's obviously an abandoned shopping street, but it also feels like people were here not too long ago. You must be cautious. Whether the culprit is Norbert or someone else, he certainly has no shortage of helpers. Shh! There are people talking inside.
Komm, ich will nur Leute verhauen.
But sir, pretending to be a Silvermane guard is a serious crime.
Stop acting like a wimp. You think you can make a fortune with that kind of attitude? Don't overthink things. Just play your part. Today's password is roast the sausage, not the bread. You got that?
Got it, sir. Roast the sausage, not the bread.
Don't let anything in that doesn't know the password. Not even a fly. You got that?
Don't worry, Mr. Norbert. I understand.
So it is Norbert after all. And he's making his accomplice impersonate a Silvermane guard. The audacity. We found the culprit. Now we just have to catch him red here.
Okay. Wir hauen ihn einfach. Wir können nicht einfach hauen. Prügeln wir uns halt durch.
Fight is won!
Conflict is pitiless.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, jetzt ein Silberwolf, die wäre ja cool.
I told you they were sick.
Hey, you two!
Must be the accomplice. Let's think.
Say the password or get out of here! This isn't any...
Koch den Fisch, nicht das Ei.
What's that supposed to mean? You best turn around and go home. We're busy handling the delivery.
Wait, I remember. Roast the... So,
Wait, did you just say... Who are you guys? This whole operation, the boss hasn't shown his face once. How could a couple of...
looks like our cover's book. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
Ja. Einfach draufhauen.
disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What's in your prescription?
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Who's next?
Can we talk?
Auf jeden Fall. Test dich.
Fight as one!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We'll probably end up running into more of Norbert's goons up ahead. We should proceed with caution.
Someone there. Who goes there?
Alter. Okay, der hat ja schnell geschlagen.
Is that it?
You bully! Vitamin!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Who's next?
What's in your prescription?
Here, this thunder.
Unnötiges Kämpfen vermeiden.
Let's see what he's talking about this time.
Das hier ist ein Fehler.
And the film? Is it packed and ready to go?
Ich bin transgender,
Right here,
Leute.
boss. The buyer's arriving soon. Here, this way.
Very good, very good. Well done. Patience. Soon we will all be rich.
Film! Did you hear that? That film he mentioned must be the same one that was stolen from the museum. Why would someone from such a wealthy family do something like this for money? It's unbelievable. We have to find a way to stop this before they sell the film. Wait, don't make a move yet. We should take some pictures as evidence in case the culprit denies the charges. Your equipment probably has better specs than mine. Norbert of the Cusper family, and everyone else here. Turn around and face me. Put your hands where I can see them.
What's going on? Who are you two?
What's going on here, Norbert? Didn't you say your security was impenetrable?
Minions? I mean, Silvermane guards! Get rid of these intruders immediately!
You've got a lot of nerve drawing your weapons in front of an intelligence officer of the Silvermane Guards. Come on, let's give these imposters a taste of justice.
Ja, let's go. Aufs Maul.
Pay for that. Fight as one.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You bully!
Was that it?
Who's next?
Yeah!
Stay close. Here stands the Silvermane Guard. Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Spider-Man! Yeah! What's in your prescription?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Conflict is pitiless. On my mark. Not a step back.
Who's next?
Here, this thunder. Just give it up.
Also der Konter da macht schon übelst Damage, ne?
Fight as one!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Spider-Man!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
So, und jetzt wäre Silberwolf halt ziemlich cool. Die einfach noch eine Schwäche hinmachen könnte.
Stay close.
Und da er Quantum hat, wird auf jeden Fall Elektro als Schwäche hinzugefügt.
You bully!
Here, this thunder.
Who's next?
Fight as one!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Conflict is pitiless.
There's no point in resisting, Mr. Norbert. Your accomplices have been subdued. There's nowhere to run.
Das war jetzt aber eine lange Quest,
You
ne?
had the audacity to tell your men to disguise themselves as Silvermane guards. I'll be interested to see what kind of sentence the adjudication panel gives you.
This isn't right. You have no evidence of wrongdoing. We're just here to...
Still in denial? Your secret dealings have been photographed. We have all the evidence we need. Is there anything else you want to say?
I knew I couldn't trust you hooligans. Even the simplest of sales was too much for you to handle.
Silvermane Guard Lady, I surrender. Take the microfilm back to the museum. I'm sorry. I only asked one thing. Please don't hand me over to my uncle. With Klapoth as my witness, Uncle would be so angry he'd turn me into a leather jacket.
That's not up to me. It was a difficult journey. However, I'm still a little... These questions can wait until the interrogation. Come on. Let's take...
Herausforderung bestanden.
It works! The slides play without a hitch. The microfilm is undamaged. Once the projector is restored, the History Culture Hall can reopen to the public. Then visitors can enjoy all three of the museum's most important
Das
exhibits.
sieht nice aus.
I want to thank you again, on behalf of all the museum staff and all of the citizens of Belobog. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid many of the exhibits in this museum would have been lost. I'm just stating the obvious. The way I see it, the museum's reopening is a very significant event. A whole generation has grown up in the underworld in the last decade or so, and they never had the privilege of seeing these precious works of art and historical treasures.
Pille hat eine sehr
What
ruhige
you've
Stimme.
done has helped bridge a huge gap for them. So, even if it seems small to you, you did a very great thing here. That's enough praise for now. Anyway, if you did want to continue working as a part-time manager, it's not like we don't have any other suitable candidates for the position. Ah, and by the way, I'll keep you informed if we pry anything noteworthy out of that Mr. Norbert guy. See you later.
So, Bronja haben wir bekommen. 150.000. So, Gelegenheit macht Diebe Teil 3. Sehr, sehr cool. Lange, aber auch eine lange Quest, ne? So, dann würde ich sagen, reden wir mal mit Eris. Er gibt direkt neue Missionen. Ja, wir sparen erstmal. Ah, da gibt es auf jeden Fall noch einige, ne? Hier haben wir auch noch nicht alle. Irgendwo kommt man doch hier. So, hier sind wir. Also ein Tag geht noch, Lil. Ein Tag geht noch. Also wir machen noch heute. Das haben wir jetzt quasi angefangen. Und dann morgen oder übermorgen nochmal. So, nächster Bereich. So, was haben wir hier? Innenbereich auf Stufe 9. $120.000 kostet das. Neue Assistentin. So, wir haben neue Sachen. Mhm. Boah, die sind aber auch teuer, ne? So. Das wird passen. Oh, das passt noch besser. Sehr gut. So. Sind wir hier jetzt nicht mal langsam auf Max? Oh, noch lang nicht. So, das müssen wir jetzt noch auf Stufe 9 bringen. Bezahlte Werbekampagne nehmen wir mit. Besser kann man das jetzt nicht machen, ne? Fehler ist nicht mehr so gut. Müssen wir uns jetzt hochdingsen. Boah, das bringt ja gar nichts. Verbessere Industriestellung auf Stufe 7. Alter. Das sind noch 3. Die übertreiben aber auch hier auch ein bisschen. Jetzt übertreiben sie aber auch ein bisschen. Gut, den holen wir gleich. Was denn Maximum 12? Ja, ab und zu mal ein bisschen umstellen, da müssen wir mal gucken, wie das funktioniert. Drei neue Assistentinnen, die wir einstellen können. Alter, guck dir das hier mal an. 150.000 kostet die. Die war aber auch sehr stark, ne? Das darf man nicht vergessen. Mhm. Na, ist teuer, ne? Ist wirklich teuer. Zufälliges Ereignis. Machen wir auch gleich. Dass wir keiner mehr annehmen können und dann ballern wir da durch. So, Stufe 7 haben wir erreicht. Okay. So. Dann machen wir die zuerst, ne? Hier, Gebhardt. Missionsführer gesucht, Gebhardt. Kann sein, dass Sampor zum Schluss kommt, ja. Erstmal beleidigt. Okay, den kriegen wir einfach so. Einfach so kriegen wir den. So. Ölgemälde Teil 3. So, dann werden wir heute auf YouTube ungefähr, keine Ahnung, 15 Videos hochladen. Aber dem ist dann so. Moin moin. Also das dauert schon ein bisschen, ne? Das Event, ne? Goldene Theater Ribini. Wo ist das Goldene Theater?
Careful now. Don't get your clothes.
Ja, das Event ist super. Vor allem gibt es schön viel Materialien und Credits. Und ein bisschen Jade. Und. Es gibt mehr als genug. Mehr als ich gedacht habe tatsächlich. Da liegt noch was. Okay. Ich bin Level 60. Frisch Level 60 geworden. So, alter Mann, hier hast du dein Ölgemälde. Na, häng's hin. Oh, sieht doch cool aus. Also auf jeden Fall schöner als das andere. Bildungswertanforderungen der Ausstellungsbereich wird sich wird um 5% reduziert, erhöht. Okay, der gibt mir wahrscheinlich gleich einfach wieder was Neues. Ausstellungssammlung Automatenspinne. Also wie viele Quests die auch geben, ne? Also da geht ja alles. Da geht's ja ab wie Schmitz Katze. Okay, sammle Kopfdaten. Sonst wieder durchprügeln wahrscheinlich. Aber das ist fein. Pieps, was für ein Level bist du?
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
So, der Schaden ist schon okay, ne? Da kann man nicht viel meckern. Okay, das war's schon. Statt wir müssen hier wieder ein paar mehr zerstören. Ich habe tatsächlich ab und zu 50 Jahre verwendet, um XP zu bekommen. Ich habe kein Resin. Resin gekauft habe ich nicht. Ich habe getauscht. Von meinen Dailies habe ich ein bisschen reingemacht. Ja. Das habe ich. So, Mission abgeschlossen. Next. Restaurant Minenuhr. Ja, ich bin auch noch nicht lange. Ich bin noch nicht lange 60. 3 Tage? 4 Tage? Also so viel Vorsprung habe ich ja jetzt auch nicht. Ich weiß gar nicht. Wann bin ich denn 60 geworden? Müssen wir mal gucken im Discord. Also Pieps, wenn du Bock hast, gerne im Discord joinen. So, das war's schon, ne? Alles gut? Alles gut. Wir streamen aktuell noch auf diesem Kanal hier. Sobald mein Affiliate-Status auf meinem Hauptkanal weg ist, streame ich auch auf dem anderen Kanal wieder. Zehnter, 6. Ja, siehste. 2 Tage, wie ich gesagt habe. So, Minuuhr. Weil Twitch momentan ganz komische Sachen dreht. Und es mir verhindert, auf anderen Plattformen noch zu streamen. Wie zum Beispiel, wie ich es momentan mache, auf YouTube und auf Twitch. Das geht nur, wenn man keinen Affiliate-Status hat. So, Replika. Sprich mit Boris. Ja, Affiliate lohnt sich, keine Ahnung. Es lohnt sich, wenn du viele Zuschauer hast, aber so wie bei mir, so 2, 3 Leute täglich, gerade bei den Uhrzeiten, wo ich streame, da lohnt sich das einfach nicht. So. Okay, der hat sich mit mir zu einem Boxkampf verabredet anscheinend.
Conflict is pitiless.
What's in your prescription? Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here, this thunder.
Who's next? Minus 1! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So. Und zurück ins Museum. Das werden heute viele Runden, viele Folgen. Aber dafür haben wir auch ordentlich was geschafft. Alisa Rands Lanze. So, Vatererinnerung, Hauptausstellung Teil 2. Ah, da gibt man wahrscheinlich einfach nur was ab, ne? Ja, das finde ich immer gut. Top. Los, Eris, weiter geht's. So, Gebhardt kann man gleich einstellen. Der hat auf jeden Fall ordentliche Stats. So, verbessere Geschichtsausstellung auf Stufe 3. Das ist das hier. Ist doch schon auf 3. Den machen wir weg. Da knallen wir Gebhardt hin. Ach, der ist ja. Da oben ist der ja richtig kacke. Egal. Dafür ist er bei den anderen ziemlich stark. Ja, hier das Aufleveln, das lasse ich glaube ich weg oder so. Aber die einzelnen Quests, die machen wir auf jeden Fall. Das ist ja nicht so wirklich spannend, das Aufleveln. Oder das Hochmachen hier. Das skippen wir. Daraus mache ich keine Videos. Aber aus jeder einzelnen Nebenquest quasi. So. Gelegenheit macht Liebe Teil 4. Das können wir direkt auch machen. Okay. Aber wir können das quasi jetzt abschließen sogar. War ich so weit im Rückstand? Daily machen wir nachher offline. Oder heute irgendwann im Laufe des Tages. Okay, dann machen wir jetzt noch. Komm, wir machen jetzt noch Gelegenheit macht Liebe Teil 4. Danach ist der Stream wahrscheinlich eh rum.
Nice to see you. The museum is packed these days. Hyped still. It'd be nice if those kids would stop littering. It's barely lunchtime and I've already picked up 3 half-eaten packs of Snow White popping candy. Ah, don't worry. Nothing was stolen this time. You remember that Norbert guy we captured? The Silvermane guards have acquired new intel from him. I thought you might find it interesting. I always wondered, how did he, a rich kid with virtually no real-life experience, suddenly think of becoming a smuggler? There's no way someone like him could have come up with the idea of disassembling a sculpture and hide. The result is just as I expected. After less than half a day of interrogation, he confessed everything. He admitted that a mysterious figure named Mr. Coldfeet persuaded him to target the museum exhibits. Mr. Coldfeet fooled Norbert into believing that many of the museum's artifacts were forcibly seized from private collectors by the Silvermane guards. He told him that true justice would be returning the artifacts to the people. Norbert probably didn't believe any of that nonsense. I think he just wanted to prove himself and add more to his fortune. Mr. Coldfeet not only introduced him to buyers, but also gave him advice, and only charged him a 30% consultant's fee. In the opinion of our young Mr. Norbert, the deal was too good to refuse. That's what I want. Norbert said Mr. Coldfeet operates with extreme discretion and knows the Silvermane guards' every move like the back of his hand. If what Mr. Norbert said is true, then our safest option is to send a civilian to try to reach out to Mr. Coldfeet and lure him out of his lair. You guessed it. Everyone agrees that there is no better candidate than you. Norbert says he usually communicates with Mr. Coldfeet through the door of a room in the Goethe Hotel. The usual agreed meeting time is right now.
Right now.
Take this as a final request from the Silvermane guards. Can
Aber klar. Also ich habe jetzt nicht gedacht, dass wir heute das Event abschließen könnten, theoretisch. Wir werden die Zeit jetzt nicht dafür haben. Aber das scheint alles freigeschaltet zu sein heute.
So, this friend of mine.
Dreimal leicht, dann zweimal kräftig.
There's no response.
Norbert, is that you? Oh, I was worried the Silvermane guards might have got to you, but...
Well, it's time for me to get on out of here.
Uh-oh, someone's getting a little emotional. You know what we are? Accomplices. You know what that means? Partners in crime. All right, enough chinwagging. So how much did the microfilm sell for?
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have...
50,000? Well, it's a little less than I thought, but not too bad.
Einfach immer die Mitte.
By the way, you catch a cold or something, your voice sounds a little...
Or maybe you... Wait, what kind of hotel's this anyway?
He's starting to suspect me. I better think through the next question carefully.
You know, I just realized there's something I forgot. Meet that Gears and Wisdom sculpture I told you to take apart and hide away? Ha! Well, now that's more like it. You had me in a cold sweat with those jokes. Here, hurry up and come inside. We need to discuss the details.
Surprise! Das ist Sampo. Oh. Lil, dein Freund.
Oh, I mean, oh, what a pleasant surprise to see you again. Isn't it amazing how fate brings people together, huh? Huh? Guests? So, you don't have any evidence? Well, I mean, how could you? Your old buddy, Sampo, is a model citizen these days. You know the guards on sentry duty in the restricted zone? I deliver their breakfast.
Das ist auch so ein Schmierlappen, ne?
Okay. So, kinda cold out, huh? Man, this is getting uncomfortable. Okay, I have a proposal. I'm sure you're gonna find this very reasonable. Yeah, I made a few small fortunes in the artifact business lately, and I can give you 1/3 of my earnings. How about that, huh? In exchange, I only ask that you please don't tell the Silvermane guards about me. Just tell them you missed the culprit. You're a big hero. They won't give you a hard time about it, right? How's that sound, huh? 1/3 is a lot of money. Think about it. I would never dare to rip off a valued client such as yourself.
Wie geil er einfach drüber nachdenkt. Ablehnen.
Oh, how can you be so unaccommodating? That is not like you, brother. Oh, I knew the good times couldn't last, but I didn't think a valued client would bring them to a close. Oh, go ahead. Notify the authorities. I'd rather burn out than fade away.
I let him get away. Too late now.
Okay. Er ist einfach verschwunden.
I'm here. Where's the suspect? I see. So he's just as cunning and crafty as ever. He fooled the Silvermane guards into thinking he'd changed. But we won't be falling for that act again anytime soon. This operation ends here. You've helped us enough already. Leave the rest to the Silvermane guards. Here. These rewards are for you. Oh, by the way, if you still want... speaking of which, Miss Eris was just looking...
Frau Eris sucht mich. Oh yeah.
Oh, hello. Thank you for all your help. But, oh, right. There's something I wanted to tell you. A man with, here. I haven't read the content.
To my dearest and most valued client, congratulations! Remember this day as the day you almost caught the great Mr. Coldfeet. So, how's museum manager life treating you? Just a little reminder when it comes to working in museums.
Warum redet er jetzt so dumm?
What I mean to say is, if you're ever in need of a passionate and professional individual, one with an inside knowledge of...
Was stimmt eigentlich mit diesem Typen nicht? Okay, der ist sehr strong, ne? Danke für die harte Arbeit. Abgeschlossen. Das waren aber noch nicht alle, ne? Einer fehlt noch. Alter. Der hat wirklich krasse Stats. Der hat wirklich krasse Stats. Boah, guck mal hier. Wie lange das noch dauert. Oh, Seele. Die machen wir noch. Museumsführer gesucht, Seele. Let's go. Den Rest machen wir offline. Das ist ja echt irre, wie viel einzelne Quests quasi gibt. Seele, kein Nachname. Also gut, ich notiere, kann nicht darüber reden. Letzte Frage, welche Fähigkeit und welches Fachwissen verfügst du? Konfliktlösung. Bisherige Beruf ist schwer zu sagen. Oha, Bronja selbst. Kommuniziert ihr telepathisch miteinander? Stell einfach eine Frage anhand des Lebenslaufes. Mach dich locker, betrachte dies einfach nur als Gespräch mit deiner Freundin. Oleg hat mir den Namen gegeben. Er sagt, er bedeutet altbeleborgisch so etwas wie innerer Geist. Schieb das nicht mir in die Schuhe. Okay, wieder ein total weirdes Gespräch. Hier wird aber wirklich auch jeder genommen. Hier wird wirklich jeder genommen. Okay. 6:56 Uhr. Das war es jetzt erstmal von dieser Folge hier, von diesem Stream. Jo. Sehr gut. Dann würde ich sagen, ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen, fürs Mitmachen. Und wir sehen uns auf jeden Fall in der nächsten Folge. Haut da rein und